How is the Star Trek film franchise going to move forward in the future? That's what Paramount Plus and Skydance are asking themselves. They have a script from Tarantino. The script is based from the original series episode A Piece of the Action. And it was a movie length script on Tarantino's take on this episode and basically his take on Star Trek. And the whole cast actually got together and were reading the lines from the script as if, as if this was something out of A Piece of the Action. The cast of the 2009 cast, they had gotten together. Chris Pine actually got together with Tarantino and they were reading lines. Because in that episode, Kirk and Spock act like gangsters. And the thing about that episode is they accidentally leave their communicator there. And they visit a planet that the humans there, all they knew about Earth was the 1930s era of Earth. Right? So all they knew about Earth was like that Scarface era of Earth. So their whole civilization was like this civilization based off the 1920s and the 1930s. And they were talking like all the gin joints and all the world, and how they used to talk in those old gangster movies. So can you imagine Tarantino writing that? After watching Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, all these great movies he's done, bringing that to Star Trek. And I also want to bring attention to a movie Chris Pine did that was really good. I'm going to put the poster to it. I forgot the name of it. He made it a couple years ago. It was about robbing banks. And that was a really good movie. And Chris Pine's a really good actor, and I really like the 2009 cast. And I hope that, because they still have that script at Paramount, I hope Paramount looks for a good director who's willing to work with Tarantino, and they're able to make an adaptation of that script to screen, because if there's one Star Trek movie I want to see, it's that one. And I love The Piece of the Action. So the people, the naysayers, oh, a Tarantino Trek movie, those people are not real fans, because A Piece of the Action is one of the best Star Trek, the original series episodes. It's my favorite. So tell me your thoughts below. Why can't the fans see this? And of course, this would totally reinvigorate the franchise. I mean, I want to go to a Star Trek movie where I'm focused on the story. Remember, Star Trek isn't like Star Wars. They actually have some really thought-provoking concepts in it. And one of the things that I love about that episode is they're a pre-warp civilization that was somehow exposed to 1920s culture on Earth. So when Kirk visits it, they don't have a space program in this planet. And Kirk accidentally leaves his communicator there. And it's one of the episodes where they break the Prime Directive, because their communicator is the basis to all Starfleet technology. A lot like our cell phones. That's what's so weird about Star Trek. They predicted so many things. And that's what was so weird about that episode, is there's actually a consequence at the end of the episode. Kirk leaves his communicator to these people who think they're like Scarface, this planet of gangsters. This is a great episode. You need to watch it if you haven't seen it, or rewatch it if you haven't seen it in a while. And just think about going to the movies and seeing a movie written by Tarantino based off of this episode. Yes, man, that's what I want to see. I would be hyped for that.